This video is just an introduction to what the transformations of graphs are. I'm just going to pick out a parent function f of x equals the absolute value of x. The shape of that graph, if you remember from Algebra 2, starts with a critical point, 0, 0, and then the next point is 1, 1, and then negative 1, 1. And it's a shape of a V. So imagine now we take that parent function and we do some transformations. If you were to add a k to the end of the function, it's going to move it up that many units. If you subtract a k from the end of the function, it'll go down that many units. That's what we call vertical shifts. You may need to pause this video to take it all in. The next is our horizontal shifts. Those are your right and left functions. If it's inside the function, it's a minus. It's going to shift it to the right. You have to think opposite here. If it's a plus h inside the function, they're going to shift it left that many units. Our next piece is your reflections about the x or the y axes. If the negative is inside the function, then it's going to reflect it about the y axis. If it is in front of the function, there's our negative, then it's going to reflect it about the x axis. Our vertical stretches and compressions are multipliers, scale multipliers in front of the function. So if I have a number greater than 1, it's going to stretch it away from the x-axis, and you just multiply by whatever that number is. If you have a number that's between 0 and 1, a little less than 1, so like your fractions, a decimal, then it's going to stretch it towards the x-axis, and these are what we call the compressions and stretches. Our last piece on this slide is your horizontal stretches and compressions. Be careful on these. You need to reciprocate, and they are going to be inside the function. So if you have 1 over b, that means b is greater than 1. It's going to stretch away from the y-axis. If you have 1 over b inside of the function, and you have a fraction, that's going to compress towards the y-axis.